No, still 2 caballeros. That was my first stop today. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Epcot. It's July 29th, 2020, a Wednesday. Let's see how bad Frozen is. Let's take a look at Frozen. There's a lot of crows here today. All these birds are fighting. They're in someone's stroller. They're all in someone's stroller. All right, guys, come on. Get out of the stroller. I'm sure they're right back. Yep, no, I didn't stop them. Don't leave food in your stroller. Word to the wise. That looks very long. That's 25 minutes. Too long for me. Oh, there's a kid over there now scaring the crows away. It's working. Happy Wednesday, Artisans. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, I would assume. Hump day. I don't even know what hump day is. I haven't not worked 7 days in a row in years. I don't even know. I never know what day it is. Unless it was news tonight, it was Thursday, I knew. What have we done? We've done reflections of China on this stream, so I need to do that again so soon. No, I mean, I didn't know what day it was before the pandemic. Never mind now. All the grass on the island's dying. It's real brown. As you guys are joining, or even if you're watching this later, the replay, if you will, hit the like button so more people find these live streams. How can you get tired of low capacity parks? I don't know. Oh, there's a lizard on this pole. Hello. Oh, you're in. Did Body Wars reopen? Oh, man. Elizabeth Shue, starring Elizabeth Shue and the bad guy from Fletch. Body Wars, directed by Leonard Nimoy. No, they never found Buzzy. Buzzy's still missing. Although I still think at some point in the Cosmic Rewind queue, they're going to roll out like some fake mold of Buzzy to be like, we didn't lose Buzzy, he's right here. Even though the police report says he was stolen. Oh, I found Buzzy. Here's Buzzy. Here you go. That's Buzzy, right? Buzzy the bee? That's who that is? There's one positive at all this. It's that skilled artisan Andrew Mutiso is back every day at Epcot carving wood. We missed that. He moved to Animal Kingdom Lodge where he got to be have a lesser schedule, and he got to carve wood in air conditioning in the shop at Animal Kingdom Lodge. But that closed. He's now back. He's back at Epcot. I own a couple of his pieces. I like his stuff. Just like a staple of the park. Just I knew every day I walked by he was going to be working. I don't know if he ever took a day off. Now, if you could complete like the World Showcase trifecta, was if you could get Andrew Mutiso, that's the easy one, that's the given. You could get Linda Rick with her Precious Moments dolls, and then Geir Ness with his perfume in Norway. That's the World Showcase traveling artist trinity. Yeah, another pleasant day. We're also in the back of the park. Hello. Hi. Beer cheaper than flowers. It's a Disney shirt. That's something. All right, time to go out that really heavy door. Here we'll go. Got it. Oh, someone got the shoulder figment looking good. Yeah, some people got lucky. They were here that one afternoon. They got put out by accident. I don't think they have now. I've been to several stores already this morning. We'll check. We're gonna check the International Gateway shop. Oh, trains are out. We got to go through the trains then. Another busy day at the microwave booth, in Italy booth. How long do you think the Taste of Food and Wine will last? I would think at least until November, but it could be longer. They could just extend it. You guys start with the tower thing, and I told you we're start banning people. I'm not joking. Getting a lot of complaints, guys. Just where's Tony's at the Italy booth? The Italy booth for sure. No, the Italy booth is way worse. Nothing's happening. It's not Tostino's Pizza Rolls, it's Elio's Pizza. Don't be ridiculous. It's very different things. Who has the current Florida time? I can't check. I can't check with the phone out. 12:39. The American Venture does start in 5 minutes. But we've streamed the American Adventure already. No, we gotta go check out and make sure one more spot doesn't have that Figment shoulder plush. Maybe we'll go see Canada Far and Wide today. We haven't done that on the stream yet. Yeah, I've already been to Mouse Gear. Where else have I been? I checked the 2 shops at the front of the promenade. I didn't go to ImageWorks. I probably should have went to ImageWorks. We can take a trip to ImageWorks. Work off that lunch I just had. And we'll come back later, maybe. Now that I've seen the Figment shoulder plush, I feel like I might be hot on the trail. Lunch today was Cantina de San Angel. San Angel, however you want to pronounce it. I had the nachos and some churros. Yeah, I'm never buying anything from Shop Disney again. I don't know if their world's better. They're on a similar level. I don't mind the restaurant in the Mexico Pavilion. I think they're fine. Honestly, very underrated are the Morocco restaurants. And I didn't eat at them for a long time. But Spice Road's very good. Marrakesh has several good dishes. And the bakery window in Tangerine is the best value, best desserts at Epcot. No one talks about them. Of course it's raining every day. It's July. June, July, August. Rains every day. That's our weather. It's brutally hot, and then it finally rains. Usually for 10 to 15 minutes.
Please wear a face covering at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, I know the tropical storm is coming, and of course I'm staying right in the Caribbean beach resort. But progress on the Ratatouille facade, maybe. I think it's pretty done. I think we've posted that it's pretty done. There's no set opening date. My guess is October. That doesn't mean anything. There's no source on that. That's just my guess, but that could be completely wrong. Maybe they won't open till Christmas. I don't know. I don't think they're in a rush. They can't really draw many more people. Not with things the way they are. Yeah, maybe we'll take a ride on the Skyliner. I don't know. I'm gonna check the store. Then maybe we'll check ImageWorks.
How does that make sense? She was
Last time you've actually been home? I go home for a night between every hotel. So actually tonight I'm going home. And then tomorrow I'm at Caribbean Beach. So I go home, I do laundry, pick up mail, all the necessary life functions that I need to take care of. And you can pay bills from anywhere. I don't have to be home to pay bills. Yeah, I don't think the shoulder plush is out. I think it is going to be August 8th. I don't think that manager was incorrect. Yeah, I think that's where he will go. I think that's why there's a random shelf of backpacks in a Figment display.
Nobody can say anything.
The Space 220 will be a complete disaster. I mean, they'll be able to sit as many people as any other restaurant. I think they'll open sooner rather than later. Yeah, maybe we'll come back to the Skyliner. I want to check ImageWorks. We'll check ImageWorks and we'll come back up this way. Maybe we'll see Canada. And then we'll take a ride on the Skyliner. couple was arguing about who found the Remy. She found the Remy. He did not. He asked her where it was. And she was like, I'm not telling you. Man, it is hot today. Whew. My significant other gets quite mad when I find them first. I usually do. It's not hot every day. It gets cool eventually. We have cold winters sometimes. Not like snow cold, but you know, we hit the 30s and 40s. Yeah, I don't think it's out. I think they were just out that one day. I should have asked the guy where he got it and when he got it. I don't think he got it today. He looked like he came with that outfit in mind. I'm not a DVC member. I know too many people who are DVC members, so I never have bothered. Just use their points. Actually, using a bunch of Jason's points in August. We're gonna do some videos and reviews of a couple of studios we've never done. Saratoga, I think Saratoga Boardwalk Beach Club. Forget what else. Oh my God, look at this Canada booth line. Jesus H. Christ. It just keeps going and going. It's all the way back here. Great day for soup. Perfect soup weather. I'm joking, it's 100 degrees. It's a terrible day for soup. Every time I have the soup in Le Cellier, I realize how bad the soup is outside. Like, if you didn't know, if you hadn't been to Le Cellier in a long time and you had the soup out here from the booth, you'd probably really enjoy it. But then once you have it inside, you're like, oh, this is not really the same thing. This is pretty different. Hello, Nicole in New York. Where in New York? Oh, wow, she was wearing the... What time is the 3 o'clock parade tank top? I think that's 20 years old. It's pretty old. How has Dig Sweater been the last... I don't know, they've been pretty quiet. I think everyone's been well behaved lately. Very well behaved. Whew. I am a puddle. If you never had the Tonga toasted cone, I'd make a trip for it, sure. Well, this isn't ominous at all. There are a lot of crows on what's left of Innoventions. Guy with his mask down walking. Way to go, sir. I've never met Pete. I assume we're not gonna find. Is there an easy way to get a reservation for California Grill? They're available every day right now. I haven't pulled up the reservation page and not seen California Grill show up. I mean, obviously there's no fireworks now, so it's in way less demand. No, I think weekends feel busier, but not every weekday feels the same, I think. Studios was a mess yesterday, but I don't think that was indicative of anything. We're going in the store first, then we'll ride Figment if everyone wants. Favorite characters from Dreamfinder and Figment. This was my childhood, this ride. I think all of my love of the Disney parks comes from Journey to Imagination. I still think it's the best ride I've ever been on in my life. I know they're not going to have it, but we'll pop in. We'll pop in. Yeah, I don't see him. I see lots of sleepy figgies though. Yeah, not yet. I guess on the 8th. All right, let's go ride the ride. I was going to give directions, but he's trying to direct her. Sorry, I don't do any personal shopping. Don't worry, they have plenty of them. They'll be here. There are literally 100 of them out. There's Joy. You can go see Joy in the bushes, in the trees. Hi, Joy.
How are you? Come on down if you get the easy tire, whatever angle you want. All good.
How's your day going? Good. Thank you so much, Joy.
I've got to figure out how to open my camera. Live in antenna.
Oh, air conditioning. I don't know if you guys know, there's some props from the original Journey to Imagination here. This glass dome thing, that glass dome thing, that glass dome thing. Oh, shop Disney. Alright, we got it, guys. We're on the Wi-Fi.
To ensure your safe tour of our sensory labs, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your tour trap. Keep a watchful eye on your children, and yes, please don't let your imaginations run wild.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad durante su estadía en nuestros laboratorios sensoriales, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie go, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Outside? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Our first stop is the sound lab. We'll begin by testing your hearing with a series of tones. Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is odd. Hello? Who is this?
It's Figment.
Nope, and now his eye.
Figment?
Now
I
his
thought
eye
I
is
told you not to
popping out.
interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here! All aboard! Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound, your
His
ear
eye is all crooked.
1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us imagines different things from just this. Your mind has wings.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, the things we see with our can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you read line 3 and
With WDWNT, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could use your imagination. One spark of light I see, your sense of sight can make your fancy fly.
I say imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination wants this, but it's simple. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come into play.
Coming to play? I'd love to! Your imagination, so let the good times roll!
Figment, don't! Oh, yeah, that really stinks!
Of course, Doc, the nose knows! One awful whiff can send you reeling! One lovely sniff can be appealing! Your mind defines what enters through your nose. That's how you tell a skunk is not a rose.
You know, I'm sorry, but after that big stink in the smell lab, I hesitated hesitate to send you into the touch and taste labs. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
What is going on? This entire open house upside down.
Upside. No play clouds around.
Outside of
And upside down. Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So terrific. It's exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brain's open house.
Imagination is just telling you.
Fridgeman.
Come on, Edmund. It's time to get back to the institute.
I know a shortcut.
Well, you can't beat them. Join them.
Imagination. That's how our minds create creations.
We set them free and know what they can do. Those mighty sparks
From me and you. You see, Doc, I knew you'd get it. Because you got a wonderful imagination.
I do. Oh, yes. Thank you, Figment. And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Our inspiration is at the heart of our creation, right at the start of everything that we And now we invite you to set your imaginations free in the image works.
Hooray!
Go play.
With just that spark from me and you. Anything is possible. Use your imagination.
All off. And I'm blind. Fogged. just got off of Figment. You missed it. You missed it. Good time to remind everybody, if you're enjoying the show, please hit the like button. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. We're going to be live every single day from a Walt Disney World theme park resort or Disney Springs for the foreseeable future. Also, if you'd like to support what we're doing, there's two great ways you can do that. You can become a member of our WIGS program, the WDWNT Interglobe Society. You can join that at patreon.com/WDWNT. The other way is just the super chat, which Kelly just did. Thank you, Kelly. I love Epcot. Thanks, Tom, for sharing your day with us. And thank you for sharing the day with us, Kelly. There's cavalcade music. I don't know where it is. I don't see it. I think it's coming. Yep, there it goes. It's the princess one, I believe. You guys can see it through the trees a little bit. Still a long booth line in Canada.
Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
I'm sure we'll show up for the show and it'll be 15 minutes away. Oh, there's an ECV coming. Nope, there's not a third one. Some coming through. I think that says 11 minutes. Is that right? Is it really 11 minutes away? We just missed it. 11 minutes away.
There's something that oh yeah, it was me and Josh kind of short arms. You were that time?
Oh, yeah.
He was there for the barber shop, and Miami was there, and we were like awakening. I can't remember what it was. All I know is that, oh yeah, he came in at the news break. Anyways, we both by because I was there before.
Yeah.
He was on the barber shop.
Yeah.
So we asked, if he like to take a break second, which meant I was making the drink.
Yeah.
Pretty much Michael back before he goes. Yeah, just
Oh, that's not good. Get on the Wi-Fi, maybe. There we go. We're on Wi-Fi now. I don't know how long ago I lost you guys. We're waiting for Canada far and wide. It's going to be a few minutes.
The only thing I ever see that real is like not anymore. Not I used to. Yeah, no, you're good. That's see, honestly, I think for like more than like Thursday like Christmas Eve, I'm like, I wish I could pick up one of the shit off the hook. Yeah. So that's kind of Andreas and JD are out. Yeah. I've been working, I guess, since I put back up the day after school, I still like to do all like the first thing. Like, I'll put it on like 28, 29 now.
my first official day back, first was 28, and now my first day back again.
But,
I was at 30.
yeah, so then mine was the same as 28, but my first day back working was the 1st of July. And we've been working 40 hours before we were well, I'll tell you one more, but I did 22 last week. But, yeah. So closing is 9:15, and opening is like, I think 9:45 or 10:15. So, within that time frame, so
Yesterday, we had Stephanie, Michael, Dusty, Buddy, and Jessica.
Oh, yesterday. Yeah. Like, I would love to do that, like, it's fun here. And Christmas. Yeah. I took that myself. Yeah, like, if you...
I'm good, John. How are you?
Like, more of already edited me, like, yeah.
Trying to show the prettiest area while we wait. I think this window is about it if you've ever been in this queue. A whole lot else to look at. Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah. For now, it's, yeah, maybe for us. Yeah, I would rather, like, be in there. I mean, I'm really here, but
Putting everyone in danger with all 12 of us 20 feet apart from each other in the queue for a circle vision film. This is where all the problems stem from.
and then the 6-day, 8-hour shift, like, I got a decent amount of time. Well, somewhat good.
I mean, I think if recent numbers are any indication, I think even Japan's getting worried. Their numbers are starting to climb. They're concerned. Canada, who's, people felt has been very, handled this very well. Their numbers are climbing too. They just had their highest day in a very long time. And, it's here. We have to figure out how to deal with it. No one's really figured this out yet. We're all trying. I have my mask on. I'm not within. The closest person to me is 18 feet away, 17 feet away, somewhere around. I don't see a problem. If I've been at a park every day since June 5th, and within our circle, no one in our circle that touches our circle is showing symptoms or anything. I think we're doing all the right things. I think we're being careful enough. Back to mask enforcement duty. Who's going back to mask enforcement duty and where? It's your job? Where are you doing that? Is it a non-theme park mask duty? Does that exist in other places? Oh, okay. That makes sense. No, I don't accept Bitcoin or crypto donations. I'm over 30 years old, and I wouldn't even know how to take those. You have a profile avatar of Buzzy. I see that. That's great. Love Buzzy. I mean, you talk about crypto. I think you're making a Superman reference.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Canada Far One, presented in Circle Vision 360. You're embarking on a semi-tour through Canada, featuring two Kansas stars, Catherine O'Hara and Eugene Levy. Once it's updated, some areas and roads have been marked unavailable to help promote physical distancing, so we ask that you only use available areas at this time. Please remember to gather all your belongings and remain physical distant if you choose to come towards that yellow line, as the doors will be automatically opening towards you in just a moment. Thank you for joining us today here at Epcot, and we hope you enjoy the show.
We're waiting for Canada Far and Wide Circle Vision 360 film in the Canada Pavilion at Epcot. It's gonna be wildly exciting, everyone.
Only 6 people is the highest number.
Oh, the 2 back rows are closed? Wow. Why are the 2 back rows closed?
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Please remember to stand in between the not available spaces on the railings. Thank you.
It's a shame they have 2 full rows blocked back here. I like the back row. Yeah, we do more 360 videos, but they're not getting a tremendous amount of views. I think our time might be better spent doing some other stuff. We'll probably do a couple more at some point, just probably not anytime soon. Yeah, there's no seats. Circle Vision doesn't have seats. It has lean rails. They're there for you to lean on. Don't sit on the floor. My studies show you can't experience time travel on the floor, and it's not a pretty picture in those shorts. Please hit the like button if you haven't yet. I see we have double the viewers than we do likes.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Circle Vision 360 Theater. For your comfort, we have provided these lean railings. We just ask you to not sit, stand, or swing on them. If you need to exit during this presentation, please exit doors opposite you entered over towards my right. And as a courtesy to others, we ask that there be no flash photography or video recording during the show. And we also ask that you remain wearing your face coverings throughout this presentation. And now we proudly present to you all Canada, far and wide.
Legend says the word Canada comes from Kanata, the Huron-Iroquois word for village. And although those early villages have grown into our modern provinces, Canada has remained a cultural mosaic, a place where you can keep and nurture your language and traditions while embracing the future.
All of which has made Canada one of the most diverse, modern, and natural places on the globe.
I'm gonna leave then.
So settle in as we take you on a journey far and wide. Across 5 regions, 6 time zones, and 57.
Filmed this 5 times, by the way. Thank you. You know, there's no one even behind me. She's got to be difficult. Glad I wasted 10 minutes waiting. Jeez. If everyone on Earth can be bothered by it, it wasn't good enough for her. They gotta ease off on these stupid rules. Yeah, I'm bad. No, I chose to left. I chose to leave. I could have turned it off. I chose not to. She wants to be difficult with 6 people in the theater. I also stood in the back so no one would be bothered by the screen. Everyone's in front of me. No one would have been fazed by it. I dare everyone to go on YouTube right now and tell me how many videos of that show there are up. Please, give me an estimation. So ridiculous. They didn't ask me to leave, I left. She said I could put the phone away, I chose to leave. She didn't ask me to leave. They wouldn't ask you to leave, they'd ask you to stop. She asked me to stop, I said I'm gonna leave. That was it. You know, you guys have no... See, this is the problem, is everyone lives and dies by those, like, little things they ask them to say. And no one understands why half those rules are there. In the case of Circle Vision, the only reason the rule is there is for the enjoyment of other people. She even says it, for the enjoyment of others, no flash photography or video recording. I am behind the other 6 people in the theater, right? Which means no one else in the theater is going to see my... Nonsense. We live in this digital age. Everyone has a phone on them at all times. And unless it's a safety thing, which with some rides it is. And on those rides, I do not take the phone out. Because I understand it's a safety protocol. But when it's a comfort thing, if people are going out of their way to just sit in the back of the theater and not bother everyone, probably just leave them alone. Like, and that's the thing, like, if you go on YouTube right now, how many recordings of that show from the beginning of its existence, not even that long ago, to now are there? Dozens. Dozens and dozens. Well, by doing a search for the right name, you found 11, right? I mean, imagine how many you... It's just frustrating. You know, like flight of passage, I completely understand. Like, you don't need someone dropping their phone down a chasm. Canada far and wide, I am as far away from everyone in the theater as possible and completely out of their view. Let's go ride the Skyliner. That always makes me feel better. Yeah, for the record, they let me film Rock and Roller Coaster the other day. They saw I had the phone out. They did not care. Rock and Roller Coaster goes upside down. Oh, Canada, she had to make a beeline for me in the back of the theater with no one for miles. So annoying. I filmed that attraction the other night, Impressions to France. For the comfort of others, no filming. I sat all the way in the back. No one could even see me. You too. But they're not even really rules, right? Like, I'm not completely certain that there's actually a no filming rule at Canada Far and Wide. I'll have to go back and see if the next person says it. I don't know that I believe it exists. Because I don't know, does China have? I don't think China has it either. I don't remember there being a no filming rule at any Circle Vision. Thank you, Legally Disney, I appreciate it. Yeah, no lights, thank you. Yeah, no, I know the no camera light thing. Absolutely, I agree with that one. Completely understand that would bother someone. Definitely no external video lighting in Circle Vision films, absolutely. That, I think, is what the actual rule is. I don't think she's right. But I'm not going to sit there and argue with her. It's not worth the time and effort, honestly. Not worth the time and effort. That's why as soon as she said, like, you need to put the phone down, I was like, I'm gonna leave. But I'm glad I could vent to you guys about it. Just nonsense. And I know, like, those, I tell you, I mean, I've filmed both the old show and the new show several times And no one's ever said anything. Oh, they're rolling out the new security screeners. Although I think they're here already. Maybe they just got a shipment of another one or two. They're already here at International Gateway, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna be grumpy about it.
Please remain seated. Supervise children and refrain from smoking in the cabins. Thank you. Para su seguridad, por favor, permanezcan sentados. Supervisen a sus niños y extiendan la cabina. Gracias.
Could I wait for the clear one? Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
Yeah, no filming in the Skyliner. She comes out of the box. Sir, no filming in the Skyliner. As long as we stay moving, we got a nice breeze. Hopefully we don't stop.
At Epcot International Gateway. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort, with a final stop at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We hope you enjoyed your visit to Epcot and World Showcase. Did you learn how to say hello in a different language today? Soon we'll be flying past Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Disney's Boardwalk Villas.
Oh, we had a super
This
chat.
charming lakeside resort offers magical
The fire clip, thanks for the stream. I'm a DVC member from Mexico City. It's like $80 USD. Yeah, thank you though anyway, that we appreciate it, Fire Clip. Thank you so much. It was very generous, thank you. I'm in a much better mood now. I also had a fight in the parking lot at Epcot today. There's a merge. I mean, the two lanes for parking always merge, and so the cones cut in diagonally, right? Like, it's not a hard stop, it's diagonal. And so everyone in front of me is merging, and the rule of merging is every other car, right? One car goes, another car goes from the other side, one and one. And then so I just followed suit. I was the third car in a row, and as soon as I started to merge, the guy started honking. I did go to mouse gear. Don't tell me they're there now.
We are now approaching the Skyliner turn station. While this special station was designed
Yeah, he honked at me for merging like
other
everyone
Skyliner
else.
stations were designed to
I didn't see the
complement their unique
calendar.
environments.
I'm going back at some point. I'll look for it.
To the lake.
Oh no.
Gentlemen, the Disney Skyliner
Oh
is temporarily delayed. Please remain seated. We will resume your flight as soon as possible.
Oh
Thank you
no.
for your patience.
Oh no. Luckily there is a breeze today and it's hitting the windows at the right angle, so it's not as bad as it usually is when these stop. My pure anger, yeah, I know. Which is frustrating because I know, like, I've spent my life here. I know what the rules in that theater are. Maybe they changed it. It's totally possible. I could be wrong. It might be a new thing. But, I mean, clearly other people have filmed in there and filmed that whole show. Including myself a couple of times. We filmed it in 360 degrees. We filmed it in all sorts of ways. It's not, the wind is hitting these. It is not, while it is hot today, there's also a breeze, I think, from the weather fronts that are moving in and out. It's not that bad. It is a love-hate relationship with Disney. Like, yes, this is my favorite place in the world, but at the same time, like, there are some things that I think are slightly ridiculous. I'm just mad because I waited 10 minutes and we filmed the China film. We streamed the China film a couple days ago. I figured, well, let's do the Canada one. It's the same thing at Circle Vision. I can go in there. No, can't go in there. Yeah, no, I'm surprised because I've been stopped in these before. I think on a hotter day, or not a cooler day, and felt like I was dying. And today, it does feel at least a little airy. It's not amazing, but it's definitely breathable. And you guys know I would tell you if it wasn't. But no, it's fine at the moment. I probably don't want to be here another 5 to 10 minutes, but there's a breeze coming in. They can just let me out here. I'll jump to this tree. Oh, we're moving. And I've been having 2 unlucky days now. Today got in a fight in the parking lot. The lady asked me to put my phone away when I was streaming. Can't find a Figment shoulder plush. I don't have the official park mask. I unfortunately have. Josh has bought me off now. Josh of Easy WDW, who's been pushing the mask he found online on everyone. He threw one at me today. He threw me a free one, and I've been wearing it all day, and it's very comfortable. This company's going to make a lot of money from us Disney bloggers, this mask company. Yeah, I think in the age of, with everyone has a camera, if it's not a danger, then maybe you don't need the rule. It's also Circle Vision. Like the screen wraps fully around. Even if someone was the row ahead of you, they're 4 feet away from you. Like their screen is not going to be in your face. It's not going to ruin your enjoyment of the Circle Vision film. I don't really understand. It's not even a dark theater because it's completely in the round. It's not even dark. Now, you want to say no external lighting? Absolutely. I completely understand, completely agree.
We hope you are enjoying your journey on the most magical flight on Earth. We are now traveling along with the drive.
I didn't fight with her. She said, you put your phone away. I said, I'll leave. And I left. I literally didn't fight with her. I chose to leave instead of fight with her. I am sure me walking out is no detriment on her day. I would hope she's not offended that I chose to leave rather than end the stream. I would hope it doesn't find her, upset. I don't think it's a licensing thing because again, it's like we've filmed it. We have literally filmed that film several times since it debuted in January.
Vacation Club Resort. As one of the most picturesque vacation destinations in the world, the European Riviera has fascinated and inspired many great artists over the centuries.
Can we move on? I'm ready to move on. Everyone keeps asking questions. I vented already. Everyone keeps bringing it up. Oh, boy. I think we're going to Caribbean Beach.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Disney's Riviera Resort. If this is your final destination, please prepare to disembark. If
Does anyone have the time?
another destination today, please remain seated. Thank you.
$146. All right.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente.
Wow, Vicky, thanks.
Al salir de la cabina, por
Appreciate
favor,
it.
cuide sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y salga con cuidado. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
Yeah, that's right where it happened. I mean, no disrespect to her. I just don't believe that's the rule, but I chose rather than argue to just walk out. It's not a big deal. She said, put the phone down. I said, oh, it's okay, I'll just leave. And I left. I have talked about background music in the bathrooms many times. We did a whole background music segment on News Tonight. Thank you very much, Park Hopper and Anna Mouse. Appreciate it. You had to match her donation. Disney's Dave Meltzer. Alan, it's spoken like someone who's never been. I will tell you, I used to say the same thing about people who went to Tokyo Disney and came back. We're like, oh, this is terrible, blah, blah, blah. I used to be like, it's not true. And then you go, and when you go, you'll understand.
Welcome aboard the Disney
You'll get it.
Skyliner
I'm not gonna
Riviera
talk your
Resort,
ear off about
a Disney Vacation Club resort.
Flynn Rider, $10 I had to beat. Bolt donation. Thank you, Flynn Rider. Appreciate it. I love going over. This is my favorite part of the Skyliner. I like passing over these rooms.
And Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
7 stars in the
Bon
Tokyo
voyage
Dome.
to the Mediterranean.
Oh, man.
We are about to go island hopping at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Okay, Alan. Alan, I still love Disney World. This is home, but, I think being able to assess each resort against each other
We
and
are now sailing over Disney's
seeing
Caribbean
where
Beach
one
Resort,
excels over the
where
others and then wanting them to apply that
celebration.
to where it's not working at one of these other resorts, whether it's Hong Kong or Anaheim or here. I think that's the way to judge them. And there are things in Tokyo I don't like. The lottery system. I wish they would not do the lottery system. It's not very fun.
Welcome to the islands of Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. All passengers must disembark at this station.
No, I don't think so, because Spencer, our reporter, I mean, he's not from there, but he's been there he's been there well over a year. I think he still appreciates it every day. There are things I appreciate Disney World. I appreciate our resorts and restaurants. I love the fact, I never get tired of the fact that every night of the week, whatever night, I'm like, well, I'm really in the mood for, Indian bread service, I can go to Sanaa, or, I want to go have jerk chicken, I come out here to Sebastian's, or, I want to go have some good drinks. There's plenty of good bars at resorts or Disney Springs to go to. I don't take that for granted. I think that is a wonderful thing about being a local here.
Skyliner.
Here we are at Caribbean Beach, which just reopened today. It's their first day of operation. All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, I do have some work I got to do. In fact, on the return trip on the Skyliner, I've got to take some photographs of that Remy construction for everyone to enjoy. But this is a little taste of things to come. We'll be staying here at Caribbean Beach starting tomorrow for a couple nights. We'll walk you around here at some point in time. Sorry, things got cut a little short today. I did hope for another 10 or 15 minutes thanks to that show, but it didn't work out that way. But tomorrow we'll be at Disney's Hollywood Studios. So Hollywood Studios tomorrow. I think actually the next 2 days we're at Disney's Hollywood Studios. So thank you, everybody, and we'll see you real soon. Well, first we can take a look at this cute bus. Hi, Daisy.